How is Cumbria Constabulary preparing for a new Police and Crime Commissioner?
I think now that all the discussion and debate is finished, we're looking forward to it. We're definitely looking forward to the certainty of knowing who's actually in charge and what's happening. Clearly there'll be an election in November, and I look forward to working with whoever is the successful candidate. Clearly it will be a cross Cumbria election, and people will have the opportunity to vote for an individual. I think for me the issue is making sure that people have the opportunity to vote, helping them to do that, and more importantly understanding that whatever the manifesto of the winning candidate is, that's probably likely to be the best part of the police force business case for the next couple of years.
Cumbria Constabulary are facing major cuts to the budget. Can you tell us how this is going to affect the service that Cumbria Constabulary provide?
We hope that we can retain the same service throughout, but the cuts that we're making are up to 20%. You can't take that sort of figure out without major structural reorganisation and making major changes to the way we do our business. So people might see some changes taking place, for example, within our estate, or the number of officers that we've got available, that will be coming down. The number of support staff that we've got that provide a service, the number of professional staff. Right across the estate, we're trying to find anything that we can help to save money. But what it's doing as well is forcing us and other agencies such as the local authorities who are also facing the same sort of cuts to work much better together. So for example, we've got here at Penrith, we've got a joint training centre that we and Cumbria Fire Service have put together. We're both saving money, and it gives us an opportunity to do something we probably didn't think of before. So sometimes these cuts can make you look for savings and look for efficiencies that are better, but we are trying our hardest to ensure that we retain a high quality of service within Cumbria.
People are worried that there's been figures thrown around that Cumbria Constabulary are possibly going to lose 80 plus frontline officers. How true are those?
We will be losing officers off the front line. Our budget is 80% of our budget is staff, whether that's police officers, PCSO or members of staff. You can't take 20% out of the budget without losing a number of police officers. Clearly, wherever possible, we're finding any role that's fulfilled by a police officer that isn't frontline. We're really questioning that and often moving them out. But there are very few officers in Cumbria, probably in the low 20s, that are not actually delivering frontline policing service. And that 20 probably includes myself and some of my colleagues. We have, for example, in terms of the top team, we've reduced from 4 chief officers to 3. We're reducing the number of chief superintendents. We're reducing the number of superintendents and inspectors. So top line managers are going down as well. And we're doing exactly the same with the staff side, reducing the number of directors, the number of leaders and managers across the organisation. So we're trying to avoid taking people out of response teams or neighbourhood teams. That's our major priority. And hopefully people won't see the difference, but I can't guarantee that.